Hello, Ashlyey. Ashlyey was a younger girl who had adopted Maddy and Chay a couple years back. Much in the same way that a puppy adopts a squeaky toy. She was ferociously smart and a budding genius, but still a kid nonetheless. Today, she smelled strongly of motor oil. Her right arm was coated with it. Maddy knew she'd have to help her clean it off the joint later. And she wore a look on her face that said, "I'm an invincible genius." She was mostly right about that one, and Maddy hated it. Alright, I know that look. Spit it out. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Cut the crap, kid. What do you need this time? I'm dealing with a customer here. I'm not really needing any attention. I am dealing with a customer. I need someone to hold a joint for me while I screw something in. Don't you have any clamps? We got a bunch for your birthday last month. They've all been used for other very important things. They were not. I'm pretty sure I saw one upstairs about 10 minutes ago. I need a helper. Ashlyey, I'm busy. Please. Hey, I could. Ashlyey, you've got to let us work. We're not going to get anything done if I have to keep going upstairs to hold screwdrivers and confiscate steak knives. Ashlyey's pout was legendary, but over time, Maddy had grown immune to it. Hey, no dice. What about Chay? He can help me. He's in the kitchen, emptying the dishwasher. The dishwasher that you were meant to empty an hour ago? Oh. It's really no trouble. Hey! Why don't I take this guy? He doesn't have anything to do. He's dead. Hey, come on. Ashlyey, I don't have the energy to argue with you. I'm sure he wants to relax. Dying takes a lot out of you. Also, manners. God, we've talked about this. You've got to be more respectful in front of customers. Please. I'm happy to go upstairs. Really, it's fine. I don't have anything better to do. And I'm super dead. I'm cool with it. That's me. Kishan. Very dead guy. You sure? I can just send her back upstairs. Promise. It's fine. Just sit around and be a pain otherwise. Perfect. Come on, peon. We've got a work to do. Deep down, Maddy knew she wasn't giving Ashlyey enough attention. And that was causing her to act out. She felt guilty as hell about it. But at the same time, she didn't think she'd be able to solve that particular problem anytime soon. For both their sakes, she had to work on keeping the cafe afloat, even if it meant that Ashlyey be required to deal with stuff on her own for a little while. And she knew she was being callous. Her internal monologue was doing a very good job of whispering cool nothings to her in quiet moments. But even then, she had to truly wonder if there wasn't... I reckon this place needs more plants. Chay, don't stick up at me like that. What's on your mind, Maddy? I was drifting off. Do I look like I was thinking weighty thoughts? Extremely. It's nothing important. What's the rating on this game? Nah, it's different this time. How so? Right now, your expression reminds me of that time you challenged that samurai cosplayer to a fistfight. Oh, you mean the one who barged in, waving his gift store katana around and demanding satisfaction after I told him I wouldn't put 15 shots in his coffee. That's a weirdly specific facial expression to refer to? What's it look like? An actual reaction of someone who's been threatened with... The natural reaction of someone who's been threatened with 1,000-fold Nippon steel. You don't have to reenact it. The memory is precious enough that I can picture it clearly. A sort of deep disgust, mixed with tinge of pity and just a touch of derision? What was that word? It me. What a mood. God, this game. You alright? Real talk. I'm fine. Is this an I'm actually fine, or more of a I'm having trouble processing under expressing my feelings and would like the conversation to move in a different direction fine? The latter. Pharaoh. Offer still open if you'd like to talk things out. In the meantime, sorry. Can I grab that tea towel? My hands are wet. Oh, yeah, here you go. So, did you just feel like doing the dishes by hand, or? Cause I told Ashlyey to enter the dishwasher earlier. Nah, it's busted. Door latch broke, so we'll have to get someone in to fix it. I don't want to make Ashlyey wash them by hand anyway. Her arm to get rusty. So I did it. Ashlyey has a... Oh, that's why there was motor oil on her arm and she'd have to clean the joint because it's a robot arm. Is she a robot or is it just her arm? I don't know. No problem. Makes sense. So anyway, we're going to have to organize a repair. Unless you want to let Ashlyey give it a shot. I'd make the call myself, but our landline stopped working last week. We have a landline? Yes. Ancient technology. You can transmit sound through a physical cable, an elegant tool for a more civilized age. Only works when you pay the phone bill, though. I don't know if it'd be cheaper to get it repaired, or to just buy a new one and give Ashlyey the old one for parts. The costs are pretty close, and all things considered... Hey, don't stress. You'll wear yourself into an early grave. Hey, you spent 50 years digging holes. Can't talk about me digging myself an early grave, can you, old guy? Oh, old guy. I'll have you know I'm barely, 170-ish. Where's the lie? It was the middle of a gold rush. Everyone and his dog was busy digging holes. Only thing's different about me is that I eventually started digging up things more interesting than gold. Psh, didn't dig up any mobile phones though, did ya? Could have gotten yourself a head start on learning how to work them. Hey, so... I know you're a bit stressed right now, but I think we need to put an order in for more kitchenware soon. I know, it's another thing that costs money. We're beginning to run out of cutlery, though. It keeps disappearing to somewhere, so I don't know how long I could wait before we get some more. I don't know if we can afford that this month. Just, you know, everything's a bit too pricey right now. Doesn't help the coffee cartels keep pushing prices up. I don't think the importers 2 suburbs over is a part of a cartel. They seem quite nice. You ever spoken to them? They're obviously criminals with the rates they charge. Okay. And yet we keep buying from them. Well, yeah, the beans are good, man. The beans are good, man. It's just everything else on top of them that's stressing me out. Ah, yes. I'll happily accept the blame for some of that. It's fine. You don't have to. I know it's all on me. I've just got to figure out how to pay everything off. Everything. And everyone. Ugh. The time debt we owe to the Council of Death is the absolute last thing I want to think about right now. I've lost enough sleep over it already. Hey, I'm here to help. I'm worried about you, you know? You've had a lot of responsibility dropped on you in a very short period of time. And I can't help but feel a little bit culpable for that. I know, yeah, I know. And I can't thank you enough. Shh. It's alright. Hold yourself together. We'll figure it out, just like we always do. I don't want to deal with it, you know? I get it. And I don't want you to feel like I'm imposing or interfering too much. I know the cafe's yours now. Even though things are a bit much at the moment. I know I keep saying this, Maddy. But I don't know how much time we have to deal with all this before things start falling apart. Things are always falling apart. Regardless, you're going to have to face reality at some point. Oh my god, I know! I don't need any more reminders from you. Back off, man. The council's always sitting at the back of my mind. I'm doing my best over here. My best is all I can do, okay? Just because you're my best friend and my old boss and my mentor doesn't mean I need your preaching at me about how I need to deal with my problems. Because they're my problems now, not yours. All right. No worries. I'll give you some space. Might go check on Ashlyey. You seen her recently? She's upstairs. Tried to customer up there talking about clamps or something. I'd better go rescue them then. Be back in a bit. He's right. We need more plants in here, don't we? So we're gonna strap a big old steak knife to it and make them fight each other. I love it. This is gonna be great. I want to build something that gets put on that TV show, Battle Royale, with flamethrowers on it. You're not gonna put on one on those little guy, are you? Flamethrower? Probably not, but I want to record the fight on my phone so we can send it to the producers. Yeah, sure. Let's keep this knife attached. Pass me those zip ties. Zip ties and the knife. Knife and my coffee. Are you sure? Who even gave you that? Coffee! Oh, it's empty. My coffee's empty, Kishan. The world is beginning to vibrate. Maybe it's good that your cup runneth empty, yeah? I think my cup needs to runneth with more espresso in it. How many shots did you put in there? Too many, Kishan! Did anyone ask Icarus how many shots of espresso he had? Yeah, I'm reading a book. Yeah, I'm reading a book about Icarus. He flew to the sun. I'm cultured. In unrelated news, I have a headache. I think you might want to read a little more about Icarus. There's a twist ending to that one. I'm holding a knife, Kishan. No spoilers. No spoilers. Promise. Oh, all right. I'll just say hi. Maybe she won't sling a knife at me this time. Who knows? Hey, kids. Intruder. Kishan, my buddy, my pal. Did I get him? No, you missed. But wait, you threw it on purpose? Extremely on purpose, yes. I'm fine, by the way. Oh, it's just you. Would it have been worse if it was someone else? Probably. Unless they were an actual spy come to steal my robot designs, then it would have been good. I think I'm crashing. Oh no. Is she okay? Did I kill her? She'll wake up in about 15 minutes with no ill effects. You probably shouldn't give her any more coffee. Is this supposed to be like a foreshadowing image? Okay. She turns into a real goblin. Oh. She told me that it'd make her more immeasurably powerful. I mean, she's not wrong. But, you know, great power, great responsibility, yada, yada, yada. She's 13. Kid's got plenty of energy already. Maybe not the sense of responsibility, though. Yeah, I don't even know how I ended up sitting here attaching knives to robots. She's very convincing? You don't have to tell me, mate. She basically lives here. Her parents would kill me if they found out she nearly killed me. Pretty good blind throw, though. She makes me proud of the weirdest ways. Did she learn from the best? She did, but the best definitely wasn't me. Maddie's pretty deadly with knives. Loves her flashy tricks. Bad habit, probably. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm being very rude. My name's Chay. Used to own this place. Now I just sort of sit around and cause trouble and sometimes have knives thrown at me, I guess. I'm Kishan, and I died today. I'm alive? Alive! Ooh, we got a loud one here. Be nice, you know it's scary waking up. Big lights coming towards me. I think it's reliving its last moments. Looks like it. What is happening? Hello. Do not remember having this many limbs. It's like crab rave. Join the club, pal. We are reborn in a new image. I see. I'm Kipler. Nice to meet you. And I'm Jacoby. I am undefined. I don't know if that name will stick. His body is made of a milk carton. Should we just call it Milk? Too basic. Imagine if you called me Goon just because I'm made of a goon box. I wouldn't like it that at all. Actually, was yelling at someone called Lovelace the other day. That's a good name, I think. How's our new friend feel about it? Acceptable? Excellent. Nice to meet you, Lovelace. From your hazy memories, certain words call out to you. These words may be the key to unlocking the mysteries of what happened in this place. Ooh, gameplay! Okay. Well, after all of that, I guess that'll be part. That's it. That's everything for now. I will see you in the next one when we actually play some of the game and not just skip through dialogue. But it's a visual novel, so what do you expect? I will see you in the next one.
But they're actually wasps. You got some more over there. Good, it's real text.